Good morning, friend. Today I'm going to discuss about conversion of Xsd to Java, and it will be very useful for contact first approach for creating SOAP web service, where it will convert from wsdl file to Java. First, let me create one sample Maven project with a Spring Boot, where Xsd file will be converted to the Java file. Xsd file will be put in the resource folder and the Java file will be generated in the Java package, and everything mentioned in the Xsd file itself, and it will be done by Xjc Plugin of Maven. Let me first create a project. It's a simple Spring Starter project from file others. Where is the Spring? It's the Spring Starter project. So Xsd to Java, and here I mention uh, same thing. I don't mention anything special, and here itself is the Spring Boot application, and I don't want to specify anything here. My main intention to create Java file from the Xsd. Let's see. So here I see Xsd to Java has been created. Okay, here I see there is an error in the POM. Okay, so there the version I need to change 2.1.4, and if I update the Maven dependency, then it will be gone. So update project and force update snapshot. Let's see when it will be gone. So it's going to update project, and here you see there is nothing in the resource folder in the Java. There is a uh, simple Java, that Spring Boot application starter. Okay, there is no other Java file, no resource folder. Okay, and by that time, let me copy the Xsd folder. So I see that after update the Maven dependency, so error has been gone. Now I put in the resource folder that the loaneligibility.xsd file. Okay, here I mention uh, that package name here in the target namespace. This is the request object I will going to use, and this one the response object. Request object, and it's the field is the, and this data type has been mentioned. First one is the string, age is the int, year of income is a long, and the response will be created as a Java, is eligibility is a boolean, and the last one is mentioned as the unbound. It will create a list of the string for it. Okay, and now I am going to add the plugin for it. Okay, so here I can see the plugin is a default plugin, and I am going to add Xjc plugin. So this Xjc plugin will convert Xsd to Java. So here I can mention Xsd to Java. Okay, now what I am going to do, so there is a Xsd file, and now I am going to generate the Java file in the particular package. Run as here install. I don't want to run the test case and the debug output. Let's see when it's going to generate. Okay, so build is successful. Now I need to refresh it. Now you see, after refreshing that, this is the generated file. First one is the customer request, which is that I mentioned in the loan eligibility class. There is a two class I have mentioned. One is customer request. This has been created, and here you see that customer name, age, year, that has been created. So as I have mentioned here, it's a ditto string int, long int, string. So it has been created accordingly. You can think it's as a POJO class, getter and setter method. And acknowledge response or acknowledgement, this also created. As I mentioned in the XSD file, three field, right? It has mentioned here, and the list of the string also created here. So two object has been created. An object factory, you need to create the object, so it will give you it is more about the factory class. It will provide you the create customer request, okay, acknowledgement, so you will get acknowledgement. And package info is just give you that is the namespace. And here you see that namespace, what I have changed, sub-API loan eligibility, it has mentioned here. Okay, so this way, so our input was that XSD and we get that Java file. So this is the simplest one, but the complex one, you get that XSD and you will generate it. Okay, next time I will cover for XSD is a, as I have mentioned, contract first approach. So I will use Spring Boot to generate and support the SOAP web service contract first approach. So we have this XSD, and this XSD Spring Boot will convert this Java object and then prepare the wsdl file also. Okay, wsdl also specified here, and we can expose the web service as well. I will cover in the next section. Thank you very much.